Y'all, in today's video I'm going to be doing a much needed colored fill. So if you want to see how I recycled her old set, then just keep watching. These nails, y'all, look at them. They have been used and abused, and this is not the right time to be abusing your nails. But that's okay. She had to wait a while, but I'm gonna get her right. So the first thing I'll do is I'll take down the ones that she has on. I'll take it down to the clear base, and then I'll go in and I'll add tips on the missing nails. And then once I've done all my natural nail prep, I've dehydrated her and I've primed her, I'll add another clear base, and then that'll be the start of our new set. Okay, to start my application, I'm going to be taking the Valentino and using that on the two middle fingers. They will be the background for my butterflies, so they will be all nude. Now, I want to talk about this brush. I got it from Coupa Ink. It's a size 16, and I have never received a brush with so much glue in it. I mean, it took me so long just to get it to this point to use, and then when I started using it, I knew immediately that it still had glue in it, so I had to switch back to my old brush. So after this, I took some time and cleaned it out, and I've been using it since then, and it works good, but just getting it and breaking it in and getting it ready was a hassle. So I'm going to continue to use it, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, to start this nail off, I'm going to be doing a three-way ombre. So I will apply my bead, and then I will immediately start working on the back portion of that bead. That's where the fade will meet up with the second color. So I want to make sure while it's wet, I'm going to go in and fade it as much as I can. And then I'll come through and I will walk the rest of the bead down towards the tip. In doing any kind of ombres, if it's just a regular ombre or a three-way ombre, I always start at the tip. I find it to be the easiest for me. So I will apply the tip first, and then I will move on to another nail. And the reason why I do that is because I want to give that portion time enough to dry. If you go in and you apply your second color immediately, those beads are both wet, so they'll just mix in together. You do not want them mixed, you want them faded. So give time for that color to dry first, and then go in with your second bead. Alright, now that that first bead has dried, I'm going to come in with my second bead, and I'll place that bead down, and I'm going to immediately start blending out just the edges of the bead. So I'm going to use the tip of my brush, and I'm going to use feathering motions, and I'm going to blend that product down. Now once it's all blended, I'll come through the whole bead and start blending it even more. You only want to blend to the fade. So take your brush and swipe away any excess that has came on to the first color. I'll continue on with my last bead, just adding and blending color as I need to. All right, once I have all of her tips done, I'm going to come in with my natural color and place it at her cuticle, walk that bead down, and then if I have a little bit too much, I'll take my brush and just swipe some of it away, and then I will blend that bead down into her ombre. All right, to achieve the butterflies, I'm going to be using a stamping method, and all of the products that I'm using are from Clear Jelly Stamper. The first image I'm going to use is only going to be the background. So I'll take this image and I will stamp it onto her nails, and then I'll go in and cover it with a white gel polish. So now that I have my background down, I'm going to come in and I'm going to use the white gel polish and just trace over that image. Then I'll cure her for about 15 to 20 seconds, and that'll allow me to come in with my powders and use them on top. So now I'm going to take my brush and start dabbing that acrylic powder into the tacky layer of the gel polish. And these are the same powders that I used in the set. Now for my final layer, I will just take that last image and stamp it directly over what I've already have. So this is the final layer to the butterflies. Now this clear stamper makes it so easy to see where you're stamping. You can line that image up exactly where it needs to go. Alright, to finish off the set, I added diamonds on the opposite hand, and then I went in and made sure I top coated the butterflies twice, and that completed her set. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video.